there. I think we're on.
Oh.
Yeah, we're recording. It's time for the show. We are at DJ Expo. I've got Jay Brannan here. Jay, nice to have you here with me today.
Thank you, John. Good to be here.
This is probably one of the hottest booths at DJ Expo, the Pioneer booth. And we're lucky enough to have the man, Jay Brannan, take us around and kind of show us some of the stuff. So let's check these things out because, I mean, let's face it, they don't want to look at us.
No.
They want to look at some of the cool stuff. So what do we got? Let's walk around a little bit.
We start right over here. We've got the XDJ R1. Great piece, unfamiliar with it, 2 CD drives, USB drive, works with record box. But the cool thing is the ability it has to be controlled via iPad, iPhone, even from a distance. The ability to pick songs, take a song, play the song remotely.
Very nice.
Yeah, so you're doing a wedding, you can view everything you've got on the drive there, play it, change things, go to your mixer, go to effects, whatever you want to do. So it's a great tool, especially in the mobile market. Weddings, you can walk around, change the dynamics, change the volume of the mic, master out, crossfade, whatever you want to do. So fully interactive.
Very cool.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Over here, we've got one of our CDJ series. This, of course, a CDJ 900 Nexus. A little bit below the CDJ 2000. Doesn't have the SD card, does have the USB and CD drive. Got it hooked up running Serato in HID, which means no time code. Got it digitally hooked up. Now, if you look in the back, no RCAs, because again, we're running everything digitally.
Yeah.
So it gives you that availability to and perform with it.
Yeah.
Of course, we're also using this. This is the SP1. Great piece of gear. Lets me go in and actually, again, effect change on tracks, set up hot cues, go through my tracks, load a track, do whatever I want to do. So without a controller, you need a control surface. That's what you end up with this.
Sure.
My effects banks, everything you want to do in Serato DJ. And of course, the 900 SRT, which really is a 900 mixer with Serato capability inside, meaning I can hook up 4 CDJs, turntables, whatever I want. I don't need a Serato box. It's internal with this.
Very nice.
So when you look at the value, you have to assume I need a mixer and I need a box.
Yeah.
You don't in this case.
Yeah, I know that's been a big thing for a lot of guys.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Got one of our newest items here, the DJNTV SX2.
And they're kind of setting up yet for the day,
Yeah.
so that's why I grabbed Jay quick before things got crazy.
SX2, in a nutshell, this is the new model of the SX. The SX, hugely popular. I use one. A lot of people with weddings, mobiles use them, love them. Now we use RGB padding, which just means you get different color padding, whatever you're doing with it. So that's a big deal. That's coming from the SC. I'll show you in a second. This also has a new function called Flip.
Oh yeah.
Probably going to hear about that. You're going to have a track like this. You're going to be able to go in and do a key dance. So if I do this and I want to record something, then I can go back and play it and it's going to do this dance. And it goes back to all the hot cues I just did. And I can then save that. So it's something that, if, you know, especially if you're doing prep work for weddings and events, where you want to really spend the time and accurately come up with a various way to do hot cues, it's a great way to do it.
Wow.
And I think the remix club guys are going to use it a lot, because it's going to allow for that live remix where you can start doing dances, vocals, stabs, whatever you want to do. So it's a big plus. And this is DVS capable. DVS meaning you can plug turntables or CDJs into it and run Serato DJ, again, without a Serato box. So you now have an under $1,000 controller that I could bring to the club upstairs, have them plug in 2 turntables, 2 CDJs, run Serato DJ, and I don't need a Serato box.
Nice.
Because again, it's now internal. So this is the newest version of the SX. Came out a couple of years ago and just came out. So we're showing it to you and everybody here at Expo. First time out of the road with this. Great piece of gear.
Yeah, and again, been watching a lot of people play with that. They were very impressed.
Really, really happy with that.
Yeah.
Of course, our new monitor speakers come in a 5, a 6, and an 8. One of the cool things, a lot of people that use monitor speakers know that you put them on and make sure you turn them off.
Smarter than every one of the Pioneer booths.
So these actually have an option to, after 30 minutes with no sound, to shut off.
Oh, nice.
So it's a power save. Don't have to worry about anything in the studio. You're good to go.
Cool.
I actually want to show you this because this has been big with DJs too.
Yeah.
This is DDJ SR. This is a 2-channel controller that really is a smaller version of the
Hey, does anybody
SX.
want a free iPhone 5?
Does everything and anything you're gonna need. Got your microphone, booth out, runs Serato completely, no issues. I used this a few weeks ago during a wedding.
Nice.
It's beautiful. Small footprint.
Yeah.
I know a lot of DJs want that. They want a small footprint, not a bigger footprint. And speaking of a bigger footprint, this is the one that most people are talking about. This is the new DDJ SC.
Wow.
These are full-size platters coming from our CDJ series. Again, the RGB, this was our first time doing the RGB buttons, where every button has a different color arrangement. Your rolls, your sampler, your slicer, everything has a different color. So when you're looking down, you know exactly what it is.
What you're doing, yeah.
And when people say, well, why such pretty colors? They match the colors in Serato.
Oh, very
So
nice.
you know this is your first hot cue. Not only by placement, but by color. This has 2 independent mics. This has an independent mixer, again, DVS. Plug turntables, plug CDJs, no need for a breakout box. This will take care of all the audio. The big thing, you look up here, you see AB, that's to toggle between 2 laptops. It has 2 USB ports, you can put 2 laptops on. I can have a DJ over here on this side running this side, you can have another DJ here running this side. So if you want to tag team, if you're, you know, you've got to have a DJ later, you put his laptop, her laptop up now, plug it in, when needed, toggle.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's
Very
no,
cool.
hold on, let me unplug and stop the music, you know,
Yeah.
which is customary. I mean, it's just the way it goes. Not the case anymore. And again, it's 4 independent channels, separate sampler. So now I've got full audio. I don't lose anything with mics. I have 2 separate mics, and each side runs what it does. So I do my toggle here, I load this side. Same thing on this side, loads that side.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is a really good piece. I mean, that's pretty much the newer stuff we have. Of course, the standards, we've got CDJ 2000s here, 900
Let's
Nexus.
do a walk through those. Let's just
Okay.
kind of show us what.
Yeah.
As long as we're here and it's fairly, we got the guy, the man showing us. Let's walk around.
Yeah. This club standard, world-renowned CDJ 2000 Nexus. Got my option to play. I'm playing off USB, SD card, CD slot. Link up to 4 of them with 1 audio source, 3 hotkey spots. I mean, you're not going to see a club anywhere really that's using anything outside of vinyl that doesn't have this in it. It's just every DJ's rider. You know, I mean, it's the best thing we make as far as I'm concerned when it comes to a standard for an industry.
Yeah.
This is it. 900 Nexus, not the SRT. SRT is our Serato-based mixer, so it has the breakout box in it. This is the Nexus. This is actually a tractor certified mixer.
Okay.
So I have the sound card built in. Same with the SRT, where I plug a USB in. Now it's working as my sound card for my laptop. I don't have to get an external sound card, plug it in, go RC. None of that. One simple USB. Boom. Up here, you notice I've got my Remix Station 500. We had the RMX a couple of years ago. We came out with it. Everyone loved it. Then we came out with this bad boy. A little bit smaller in footprint, a little bit different in that you don't add samples to it, but on-the-fly remixability works with velocity, meaning that when you have it set up, if you push in, it changes the velocity and pattern. So you can, you know, scope it out. Fight speakers would be easier, of course, but you know, if you notice things, turn something up, you get the light. Push it in, it starts to blink more. And again, it's a velocity thing.
Yeah.
So you have that option. They're using it on the main stage. If you're getting filming today of DJs on the main stage, I know we have one up there that we're using. So.
Did I got the video of Lars the other day. Was he?
Yeah,
using?
Lars was using it.
Okay,
yeah. So if you see Lars kind of.
Yeah, that was really kind of cool. And listening to how it just completely changed the sound.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, you have effects on mixers, but I think with remix stations and like the RMX 1000, the difference is you come over here and you kind of hit an effect, and it affects the music for a moment, kind of stops it. With remixers that are working on send return, the music's in a constant work, so it's constantly going. You're affecting the music. I like it better that way because if I hit delay here, it delays it. If I hit it up here, I can say how much.
Yeah.
Even though you have this isn't like ooh
Yeah.
versus like you know.
And that was very impressive. Yeah, I liked that a lot. I was actually, and I'm not a club guy, but even as a wedding guy, it's like, wow, you can do some fun little things like that and make it so that your show is uniquely different than other people.
I mean, we're all playing the same music. You have to do something. You have to affect change in the music. You got to affect remix. You got to do something that people look at and dynamically realize, oh, this is who I should be hiring.
Yeah.
Plus, this allows for what Darude calls filter face. Sandstorm, Darude, super nice guy. And years ago, we talked to him about a control that was touch. He's like, I don't like it. I'm like, why not? He goes, you can't make filter face. I'm like, it's filter face. He goes, you have a big club, big crowd. They want to see the DJs working. So when the DJ goes like this and makes that face, like they hear something. He goes, this doesn't work for me. Like, yeah, I'm touching a phone. Can you hear that? You know, I'm like, so I've ever since then used that all the time with filter face, and people are like, I totally get it.
Yeah, that
totally makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. The boys are playing.
Kids that play.
See, this is what you get at DJ conventions. Let's what do we got? All right, who wants to get blocked?
But that's, you know,
let's pop over to the WeGo. Yeah, let's do that one, and then we'll wrap things up here for the. We've got some good stuff. And again, it's set up morning here, so guys are and it's the last day, so they're a little punchy. They're having some fun. I'm gonna come on the other side, so I've got better.
It's how you got to do the interview.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
It's the shots to the head. Of course, we got the WeGo too, which is controlling the iPad. Great little piece. Hook it up. It's running DJ, which is an amazing feeling. You can look at Spotify, store your tracks with iTunes, do whatever you want. I mean, for a quick little piece of gear to go on the road with you, maybe set a practice rig, got your scratching, go through your full library, use your effects, whatever you want to do. Got my crossfaders, you can see it's being affected on the screen. I mean, it's a really nice little piece here. Got my cue points. So whether it's practice or not, even got a mic input.
Yeah. House
party for a really, you know, low price point.
Yeah.
Great piece of gear.
Yeah, those are great. Very popular.
Demo of the year.
Dude, you did a good job, bro.
Awesome.
Raising the level of difficulty on our DJNTV show. Jay, thank you very much, man.
Thanks, bro.
It's great hanging out with you here. And it's good stuff here at the Pioneer booth at DJ Expo 2014. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.